I see our captains are out there getting ready, talking to the refs. Our captains tonight looks like it's Evan Taylor. 7-2, that's Cole Bryan, middle of that defensive line. Linebacker Cal Bearden, and is that Kennedy? 21's Kennedy,
yes.
I believe. Sam Kennedy, a senior, 5'9", 180. So that's our captains for tonight, walking out now.
If I'm not mistaken, Jeff, Cal Bearden, I believe, led the team in tackles last week at Southside.
Yeah, we were talking about it. I said this is the best group as a whole of linebackers we've seen in a while, I thought.
So now let's see if we can pick up on Dr. John Bogus and the coin toss.
All right, boys, we're all excited to be here.
All right, guys, y'all been chosen captains. With that comes a lot of responsibility for you guys tonight, all right? Sportsmanship starts with you on the field, okay? Red talk to red, white, white. Let's have nothing back and forth where me and my partners just got to get involved in it, okay? Y'all see teammates getting out of control, I'm expecting you guys to get a hold of it where we don't have to, all right? Lawrence County, you're going to call the coin tonight. I'm going to let you see it. I got a head, a tail. Guntersville, let you look. Got a tail and a head. What's your call going to be tonight? Tails. What did he say?
Tails.
Did he say?
Heads.
If I drop it, we're going to do it again. It is heads. You won the toss.
We want the ball.
You want the football? All right, y'all spin with y'all's back this way.
Well, Doc, did we win 2 tosses in a row now?
Hey, baby, we're on a roll now.
I don't know if we won one last year, did we?
We didn't win many, but we're going to take the ball and go on offense first. I think you're going to see a little bit different offense than what you saw at Southside. They're planning on going hurry up for much of the game, thinking that Lawrence County's got 5 players that are going both ways. They think they can probably wear them down. And they think our offense is a little more effective going hurry up. So you're going to see that. Also, on the second play of the game, you need to keep your eyes out. There's going to be a special play for them then. So,
some little inside info here to look forward to from the locker room.
So we'll see how we do. You know, our defense played very well last week. Our offense was somewhat suspect. We scored 14 points in the first quarter, and then offense didn't score again all night. And
yeah, that's the main thing we talked about, Doc, last week is we did not have a sustained drive the whole evening.
Yeah, so hopefully we're going to make some adjustments and get the offense on track tonight, and then we can build on that.
Sounds good. We'll come down to you every so often there, Doc. We appreciate all of Dr. John Bogus's reports are presented to you by Marshall Therapy and Sports Rehab, as right now the officials are at midfield and each team is getting ready to come out on the field. As in this week's poll, Guntersville actually dropped from 7 to 8. Lawrence County unranked, but they are 1-0 as the Cats now take the field.
And we were looking over the roster there, Greg. We're still a young team, but I believe they're even younger. I only counted 4 or 5 seniors, and looking at our starting lineups for them, there's only 2 seniors starting.
None on offense.
None on offense, 2 on defense. So
we just thought we were young with
really
11 total seniors.
A young Lawrence County team tonight.
So we'll see what happens. And everybody begins their region play next week as Lawrence County now makes their way to the field. They brought a few people from Moulton. That's a pretty good little haul.
That's
from
pretty good
there
haul
to here.
over there. Yes, it is.
And once again, we will keep an eye on all of the scores for you tonight, as Coach Reese is looking for win number 100 tonight. And with a win tonight, he can have sole possession of the winningest coach with number 101 next week when region play begins as the Crossville Lions invade Chorley Stadium next Friday night. We'd like for everybody to stay with us at halftime as our McDonald's of Guntersville halftime show, Memories with Bill Yancey, tonight will feature a look back at the 1967 year in review. Topics include sports. Hey, we'll have a little boat racing and various interviews.
Yeah, that was an exciting year in 67, wasn't it?
That was the year before I was created. So it's been a day or two ago.
Well, that was a good football team, and was that the year the Hustler broke the speed record too then?
I think it was.
I think so. All right, we are about ready for kickoff here as Guntersville will be in their home crimson jerseys with the white numerals, the crimson red headgear with a white G.
And I tell you, those heat breaks, they'll come in handy tonight because it is a muggy night tonight.
It is muggy and humid. Lawrence County in here with the gray pants, white jerseys, gray numerals, and the white headgear. Guntersville will receive, and they will be going from our right to our left. And let's see, it looks like back deep for the Wildcats. I see number 5, Julian Jordan.
Gomera.
Gomera, and who's there in the middle? It looks like Havis, maybe, E.J. Havis. So we got 3 deep back for the kickoff, and we are underway.
It's Taylor.
Was it
in the middle.
Evan Taylor? And it's taken by Gomera, and CJ almost goes untouched, and he's going to, oh my goodness. I was just about to say he's going to the house, and I think the turf monster at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, that was a true shoestring
That
tackle
was.
there.
I didn't even, it was so much shoestring, I didn't even see it. It looked like he was going to go practically untouched for the kickoff return, but still a great return in Lawrence County territory. It'll be marked at the 42.
Give him about 40 on the return.
Yeah, wow. I think the student section even thought he was gone. They already shot off some of their confetti tonight.
Yeah, he took the ball, headed straight upfield. Good blocking there. Like you said, I don't think anybody touched it. No way to that shoestring. The guy just brushed his shoestring.
So here we go once again, kind of a short field like at Southside, but not as short. Quarterback Antonio Spurgeon calls his own number, goes around left side for about 11 yards, and it'll be a close. They might measure. It will be a first down. Move the chains. 1st and 10 Wildcats at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, a good opening run by Spurgeon, just the basic quarterback read option, and he takes it around that left side. Big game.
And Doc told us early on to look out for something special here, so we'll keep our eyes peeled for see what'll be going on here. Cats 1st and 10. Jordan in motion. Julian will get it. And Julian cuts in. Nice gain of about 5 yards to the 25. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Now, that wasn't as special as I thought it was going to be.
if that was it.
They did have a special play on, but I think that long kickoff return probably changed the play call.
So we might see it later, though.
I think you will.
So right now the Cats moving it good. 5 yards on that one. 2nd and 5 from the Red Devil 25-yard line. Just underway here at home opener. Antonio takes a snap, looks, and he's got his receiver. That is number 16, the senior Evan Taylor.
Good throw and a good catch.
Yeah.
He went up high and got it and was hit just as the ball got there too, but he hung on for another first down for the Cats.
So back-to-back first downs for the Cats, and they're moving in a hurry. They go to a hurry-up. Spurgeon, Gomera, single setback. Spurgeon finds his receiver again, Taylor over here on the near side. And that'll get about another 5-6 yards, so 2nd down and 4.
So the Cats
going up tempo here.
Yeah, chewing up yardage, just quick out to that left side. Good pickup.
Spurgeon takes a snap in the hurry-up, back to Gomera, right up the middle. Gomera is drugged down, but I don't think it'll be before another first down. Let's see, it's going to be close, maybe just a little short. About the length of the football.
Yeah, he had one guy to beat. Give 71 credit.
He hung on for dear life,
He
didn't
grabbed that jersey, and he hung on, wouldn't let go. If it hadn't been for that, that may have even been a touchdown.
So it'll be 3rd and inches from the Lawrence County 10-yard line. 9.5 to go, first quarter. First possession of the game. Gomera single setback. Cam Logan over here to the left side.
Boy,
they ate that one. Was that 71 in again?
71
Big
again.
71.
Tion Days.
No
Junior,
gain.
5'9", 295.
Boy,
so he's a big one.
He's a load and actually lost a yard.
Well, they brought the house on that one. Everybody was within 2 yards of the line of scrimmage on that. They suspected run, so they played run all the way on that one.
So 4th and 1 from the 11.
That looked like Southside last week.
It sure did. Big play here. Cats trying to convert. Spurgeon will call his own number. First down. He gets inside the 5 to the 4 to the 3, maybe even the 2. It'll be a 1st and goal, Cats.
Yeah, just a power play off that right side. He had a lead blocker, and that was just an old-fashioned power play on that one.
They've got E.J. in there blocking for him.
Be 1st and goal at the 3.
Was that E.J. leading the way?
Yeah, he's in there again.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's see if the Cats can punch this one in and make a statement early in this one. 1st and goal. Havis actually in the backfield with Spurgeon. He'll block for Spurgeon. He goes in untouched. Touchdown, Wildcats.
E.J. Havis leading the way. It didn't look like he was hardly touched.
That's a little bit of a wrinkle in itself right there.
Yeah.
So a 3-yard run for Antonio Spurgeon, and with 8:20 on the clock, it's 6-0 Cats.
That's just a hard dive off that right side with E.J. leading the way. Just an old-fashioned play and very effective for the Cats this time.
So now Diego Lugo off the soccer team, the new kicker this year. He was 3 for 3 last week at Southside. Wasn't any field goal attempts last week. Here, and it is good. 7-0 Cats out in front early. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football. Well, that's
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
back to action here. Lugo set to kick off. Cats up 7-0 here in the early going. Uh-oh, fumble there on the kickoff is picked up by the Red Devils.
Tyler Thomas there, number 14 in on the tackle.
Ball will be marked at the 30-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 Lawrence County. The quarterback for the Red Devils is a sophomore, as they do not have a senior on starting offense. 6 foot, 170-pound Parker Frost, number 14, is the quarterback. And his two running backs is a sophomore and a junior. And his wideouts are 3 sophomores and a junior. So a very young offense for the Red Devils. Frost has it. He's rolling, looking for somebody. He's got his man. That's number 15, Braylon Dame. And nice little pitch and catch there over midfield.
Yeah, pretty good play call, and they also had another bigger receiver in the area leading the way after the catch there. So pretty well designed play from Lawrence County on that one.
It's actually spotted just short of midfield. It'll be at the Lawrence County 49, where it's 1st and 10 Red Devils. So yeah, nice little play to start the game for Lawrence County. Frost with a handoff to number 32, a sophomore, Sutton Phillips.
And Brooks Frazier was there and said, no, he's going to actually lose a yard on that one, I think.
And Jeff, remember last week against Southside, they could not do much on the ground last week.
Nah, those linebackers, Cole and the linemen, Cole Bryan, Carfagno, and Brooks Frazier, Trevon Avery Clifton, E.J. Havis, Cal Bearden, and McElrath. Boy, they did a good job last week.
I have a feeling for Lawrence County to do anything on offense, it's going to have to be in the air. And once again on the ground, boy, what a hit there in the backfield, another loss.
Avery Clifton, the linebacker, coming in. So
that was Sutton Phillips again, so he's had back-to-back carries for losses, and it'll be 3rd and long.
Yeah, going to lose another yard on that one.
So they started 1st and 10 at the 49. That's 3rd and 12 at the 47. So now you'd think the Red Devils are going to have to go back in the air again, which they were successful on their only pass so far.
Yeah, looking over my tackle chart last week, it was all linemen and linebackers. That's like how you like to see your tackle chart.
Oh, interception. That one was telegraphed. Havis intercepts it for the Cats and goes inside the Lawrence County 40-yard line. I'm not sure, Jeff, who he was actually throwing to right there. All I saw was Havis.
Yeah, I think Havis had a good read on him. He'd been dropping back a little more in the pass coverage than the other linebackers. I noticed that last week, and he got a good read on the quarterback and just picked that one up like it was thrown to him.
Well, originally there they showed blitz, and then they backed off. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 Cats from the Red Devil 38-yard line. Empty backfield for Antonio Spurgeon, 4 wide, Jordan in motion. Spurgeon will call his own number around the left side, and boy, he is drugged down after a little somersault down to the 26-yard line.
That was McGregory for Lawrence County, tripped him up, and if he hadn't tripped him up, I don't think anybody was going to get him.
So yet another 1st down for the Cats, 1st and 10. Here's Jordan. Goes off 1 tackle, 2 tackle. Boy, he has got he's got some moves, but he was met there after a pickup of about 6, maybe 7.
Yeah, that was number 30, the safety for him, or cornerback, man. He made him hard, but boy, that Jordan, he shows some nifty moves.
He does. He's shifty, no doubt about it. Spurgeon on a 2nd and short. Looks, overthrows Fusel.
Had Fusel open there.
He was.
Corner of the.
He would have walked in the end zone.
Corner toward the end zone, yep. Just a little bit high for him.
So now it'll be 3rd and 2 from the 19. We're now under 6 minutes to go, and we're going to have the heat timeout. And it's pretty hot up here in the press box. We'll take it with them. 7-0 Cats. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Come experience Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. We're a 130-acre park filled with adventure. From our indoor aquatic center and RV park, tennis courts, and our state-of-the-art fitness center and amphitheater. We offer youth and adult sports leagues for all ages at our first-class facilities. Whether it's baseball, basketball, group exercise classes, playgrounds, or your favorite band in concert, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater has something for everyone. Join our effort to improve the health of our community and win the day at Sand Mountain Park.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Moving briskly along, 5:57 to go in the quarter. Cats with the ball off the turnover, up 7-0, trying to add on.
Uh-oh, big shift.
Oh, a huge shift.
I think we got them.
Did we get them again? Did they? My goodness.
Yep.
Well, Doc, we got another team on it.
Well, I'm going to tell you, it's going to work every week.
At least once or twice.
And until we get in the playoffs, it's going to work.
It worked against Southside, and it got us a first down, actually, against Southside, and here it got us another one. So move the sticks, and it's going to be a 1st and 10 Cats from the 13-yard line. Another shift, and my golly, did it do it? Did it work again? Did we just get 10 straight yards off of it?
I believe we did.
You know, you got to think every time he lines up under center.
Yes.
That's what we're going to do because we hadn't run a play under center yet.
I'm sure that, the coaching staff and Coach Walker's got to be like, come on, guys, you just gave them 10 yards. There's a handoff to Jordan right up the gut. Boy, he's a hard runner. Looks like he's in. And he's in. Touchdown, Cats. Julian Jordan with his first touchdown of the season. And with 5:49 on the clock, it's now 13-0 Wildcats.
Yeah, good play call after a couple penalties. You know they were setting still, and we kind of hit him quick just to dive off that right guard. And he goes into the end zone, pretty much walks in.
The Cats last week had 2 touchdowns off turnovers against Southside. Now they have 1 touchdown off a turnover here in the first quarter.
Greg, we'd have to look. That might be his first ever touchdown. I don't know if he scored last year.
Yeah, he played some last year, but I don't remember if he scored. You might be right, Blake. That might be Julian's
I'm going to say
first
it's not,
touchdown.
Unless something happens, it's probably not going to be his last.
No. Lugo's kick is good, but we got a whistle and another offsides.
Now we're even getting them on the extra
points. Yeah, I got them a little rattled now on that. So we'll do it again.
I think they're going to decline it.
They will decline the penalty. And
yeah, we declined it, but it was a dead ball offside.
Right, so we still got to
kick again.
Yep. So Lugo will try it again. Diego was 3 for 3 last week, 1 for 1 tonight. Snaps good, holds good, and from our vantage point, the kick looks good. 5:49 to go in the first. Cats up 14-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you're feeling. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Quarter, I'll see if I can find us some scores maybe. Back to action. Lugo kicks off, and there's a nice return by Lawrence County. That's number 33, Ryder McGregory. Nice return all the way up over the 40-yard line to about the 41. So it'll be 1st and 10 and pretty good field position for the Red Devils, down by 2 scores.
Yeah, as Hunter Taylor finally brought him down.
So they need to get something going right here before this one gets away from our visitors from Moulton, as they are down 14-0.
Yeah, that was a good run by their return man. He had a little crease, and he hit it and took it to the sideline, turned it up. Pretty good return for them.
He's just a sophomore, too, number 33, Ryder McGregory, 5'6", 125 pounds. Not a big fella.
Flags fly.
Yeah, we got late flags there. Makes me think where it's thrown from, we might have us a hold. But let's see.
Usually you see them thrown in that line of scrimmage.
Yep.
It's going to be a hold.
Yeah, holding on the Red Devils after a pickup of maybe 1. It's going to back them up on the spot foul as the hold was right at the line of scrimmage.
Albertville's up a touchdown on Boaz early first quarter.
So the Aggies have jumped up on Boaz at Boaz early on. That's a battle of 2 teams in the county looking for their first win, as Albertville lost to Arab and Boaz lost to a very tough Jacksonville squad over at Jacksonville last week.
Yeah, they both played really good teams, and so both of them looking to get in the win column this week.
So with the penalty, it's going to be 1st and 20 from the 29. So after the kickoff return gave the Red Devils real good field position, a holding penalty backs them up 10. Quarterback, number 14, sophomore Parker Frost. He takes a snap, looking downfield. Now he goes short. Oh, you got to wrap up and tackle there.
Yeah, that was Avery hit him good, but he didn't walk up on him.
As that was number 20 for
I think that's what's coach telling him right now, too.
Yeah, you got to wrap up. Yeah, it's not two-hand touch. That was number 20, White Kelso.
I think that was Clifton finally. Avery Clifton finally knocked him out.
So they pick up a few of the penalty yards, but they're still playing behind the chains right now. 2nd and long at the 34-yard line. That was a pickup of 5, so about 15 here. Frost takes a snap, looks, he's pressured, and he's going to have to throw that one away. It'll be 3rd and long for the Red Devils.
Yeah, he was getting some pretty heavy pursuit there, and nobody open, so he just dumped that one over at the behind the Guntersville team.
When I look, Jeff, at the Lawrence County offensive line, they've got one kid that's 295. Other than that, it's 260, 220, 265.
Yeah, that's
the 71, the big fella.
Yeah, on the defense, too. Yeah, playing both ways.
And that's another thing we'll need to look out for late in the game. They have a lot of players that are playing both ways. 3rd and long. Frost will call his own number, and he'll get a few yards almost back to the original line of scrimmage. It was going to be 4th and about 11.
That was Brooks Frazier. Grabbed a hold of him and wouldn't give up till he got him down.
So a 4:50 in the clock counting here in the first quarter. The Red Devils are going to have to punt away to the Wildcats. And you got to think for Lawrence County, this is a crucial defensive possession. They can't go down 3 scores this early in the game.
We got Fusel and Taylor. Is that Taylor?
Taylor back for the punt. The punter is standing at his 25-yard line. I can't see his number. 20-something.
I was watching him warm up. He's a pretty good punter. Or he was in warm-ups.
So let's see how he does. He'll have his first punt attempt. Nice rush put on, but a nice punt that'll be taken by Taylor at the 26.
Got some room.
And he does have some room. 40, 45, midfield, 45, 40. He weaves back inside. 35, he's still going. He gets one more block, he's gone. 20, 15 gone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Evan Taylor from about 75 yards roughly. I think he got it at 25.
I think he ran about 150.
Yeah, he crossed the field twice, I think. He started out, cut to his left to the left sidelines, then cut it back all the way to the right sideline. So
he used a lot of the field.
Yeah, I think he had over 100 in that one.
Yeah. So that's about a 75-yard run there. As Blake said, I think he went about 115 or 120. Almost kind of remind me, I got a grandson playing youth football this year. They'll run 90 yards to get 10.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Put that Bo Jackson cheat code in there. Tecmo Bowl.
So here we go. The Cats were up 21-0 at the end of the first last week, and they're an extra point away from being up 21-0 tonight in the first. Lugo's kick is up, and he's still perfect on the season. 3:56 to go in the first. Cats up 21-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
I knew at a very early age I wanted to be a pharmacist. I started working in a drugstore dipping ice cream at 15 years old.
Buddy is not only my mentor and my boss, he's also my uncle. It's a small town and we live in a great community. They're not only patients to us, they're friends.
He and his staff go above and beyond in treating you as a person, not as a prescription number.
Everyone loves Buddy Bunch. Everyone in this community loves and appreciates it.
Buddy's in Montgomery when we're having our legislative session days, when we have committee meetings. He's always there. He's educating us on what it truly means to the independent pharmacist.
Health Mart's been a part of my business about as long as Health Mart has existed, and it feels like you have someone to kind of lean on, almost like you have a home office you can call if you have a problem.
The big guys, your son or your daughter wake up sick in the middle of the night, they're not going to come and open their doors. Buddy Bunch does that for people. He does that.
You wake up in the morning and you know you're going to the pharmacy and you know you're going to be there about 10 hours. You better like it, and I really do. I wouldn't do anything else.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. It won't be as bad as last week.
Well.
Good kick by Lugo.
Back to action here is Diego Lugo with a great kickoff through the end zone. We like to see that. So it'll be 1st and 10 Red Devils from the 20, and if you're the Red Devil coaching staff, I don't really know what you say right here. You've gotten hit in the mouth pretty hard here in this first quarter, down by 3 scores. Kind of like in a way, the scores were done different, but kind of like with the Southside game in a way, it was 21-0 at the end of the first, and Southside never really did recover.
Yeah, we've got to keep our intensity here.
Right.
That's what we did last week and got ahead and took our foot off the pedal.
Relaxed. Yeah, well, a young team, you got to learn that. Keep that foot down.
Yep. There's a straight ahead handoff, pick up a 5 yards to the 25-yard line. That's number 32, Sutton Phillips, the ball carrier for the Red Devils.
That's Avery Clifton on the tackle.
Stay with us at the end of the game. Along with our post-game report, we will have the McDonald's of Guntersville offensive and defensive players of the game tonight. And maybe tonight, Jeff, it'll be a little easier for me than the offensive was
that was pretty tough last week.
Yeah, it was real tough. Here's the quarterback, Frost, rolls out, finds his receiver, short yardage there as it was number 27 on the reception. That is a junior, Xander Billings.
Yeah, it looked like a little crossing route. Avery Clifton on him, gets him down, so before he gets to the first down marker, so still 3rd and short.
Yep, 3rd and 1 from the 29.
I tell you, that's several tackles for Avery Clifton.
Yeah, he's already my leading tackler tonight, Doc.
So this is a big conversion attempt for the Red Devils right here, down by 3 scores. They don't need to give the ball again to the Cats here in the first quarter. Straight ahead handoff, and nope, nothing there.
Cal Bearden shot in there.
Sutton Phillips, no gain, and that was blown up. So it's 4th and short, and I still don't think you're in a situation where you can roll the dice this early. No, here they come. 2:30. Clock continues to tick here in the first quarter. Cats send Brandon Fusell and Evan Taylor back deep again. Evan just had the 75-yard punt return not long ago.
I don't know if he's had time to catch his breath.
I was going to say, that's a quick offensive possession there.
I think he'll probably tell Fusell this
you
is
take
yours.
It. Yeah. No matter where the ball goes, you take it, number 2. And a player comes on late for Lawrence County. Play clock down to 1, and they're going to have to use a timeout 2:03 to go. We'll take it with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Looking for a lawn care service to add a fresh look to your home or business? Shelton Lawn Service can take your property to the next level with an emphasis on quality and affordability. Whether you're looking to maintain your current yard or ready to refresh your design, the Shelton Lawn Service professionals can handle the job. They love to help clients create the landscape of their dreams and rediscover the beauty of being outdoors. For a free estimate, give Brandon Shelton a call today at 256-293-8816. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, providing reliable electricity and exceptional customer service. We're committed to helping our community succeed as it continues to grow. The Electric Board of Guntersville strives for excellence and takes pride in everything we do. No street light is too small or substation too big for us not to do the job well. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Shelton Body Shop, Highway 79 South in Guntersville is the place to go when you need auto body repair of any type. Jeff Shelton will be happy to give you a free estimate. And remember, it's not your insurance company's decision. You have a choice about which body shop you'd like to use for your repair work. Shelton Body Shop is on Highway 79 South. Call 256-582-8869. Shelton Body Shop, serving North Alabama's auto repair and refinishing needs for 51 years. A business built on faith and Christian values.
Billings in punt formation for the Red Devils.
Oh, he got the.
Boy, that one went a mile high and went out of.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
That wasn't the S word.
No.
It was close.
He kind of pushed that
one. It was close.
That was definitely further than my golf shots. No, it wasn't what you're thinking of, Doc.
It was pretty close.
I think the coach probably told him to get some hang time on it. He really got the hang time.
Yeah, you look how far he punted it.
Yep.
So the Cats will have it in Red Devil territory at the 42. As we come back to action, I'd like to thank some of our loyal sponsors for Guntersville football this year. Marshall County Gas District, Citizens Bank, Mark Brickey and the team at Sand Mountain Toyota, Alpha Insurance agents Chuck Williamson and Justin Perry. And let's see, we're going to have a
halfback
pass there. That's the backup quarterback, number 12.
That was pretty well
Eli
covered,
Morrison. Well, that's a wrinkle, Doc. Just didn't work.
Give Lawrence County credit, though. They had that well covered. They didn't bite on it.
They did have it covered, but Sam had gotten behind them and slowed down. I think if he'd have kept running hard, he would have gotten that ball.
Yeah, it was too slow developing, too. Yep. Morrison had the ball way too long. So it's now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Once again, a short field for the Cats. Almost drew him offsides. Spurgeon will call his own number. Inside the 40, 35, 30, 25. He weaves inside, 20. Out of bounds at about the 17. Nice run for Spurgeon.
Finally get him down. Just a keeper. He fakes to Gomera. And off the left side. So good job on that left side, guys. Avoiding tacklers.
Pickup of 25.
So once again, up tempo, hurry up for the Cats. Spurgeon looking for his receiver. He gets his man. That's number 9, Cam Logan. He gets inside the 5-yard line. Another first down, 1st and goal as they move the sticks. I'd like to thank some more of our sponsors, Bubba's 2 Menswear, Crawl Mama Seafood, Kirkpatrick Concrete, and Whitaker Towing Services. Thank you for your sponsorship and support of Guntersville High School Wildcat football. 1st and goal from the 3. Handoff to Gomera. He goes in untouched. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And back to the play before that to Logan there. I think that up-tempo is helping Spurgeon.
I think it is.
That was a great throw. He had to make a quick throw, and he put it right on his numbers. Good quick throw.
He seems more relaxed out there. So a 1:20 to go, still in the first quarter. It's 27-0 Cats.
Yeah, this is the kind of game Spurgeon needed to get a little confidence back.
Well, sometimes that up-tempo, you don't have time to overthink things and, just let you find that rhythm, get in the groove, and I think we're seeing that tonight.
So Lugo on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. So it's 28-0 Cats, 1:20 to go in the first. We'll be right back after this. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace with their commitment to invest in state-of-the-art facility and technology upgrades as they prepare to provide customers with unsurpassed quality of life for decades to come. Most notably, perhaps, is the extensive renovations to the award-winning Sunset Water Treatment Facility on Willow Beach Road, which supplies safe and reliable drinking water to over 5,500 customers from Sand Mountain to Connors Island. And behind the scenes, multi-million-dollar investments in infrastructure such as water towers, sewer lines, and the recent extensive renovation to the East Lake wastewater plant demonstrate Guntersville Water Board's commitment to meeting the business and residential demands of this growing progressive city. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At the Driving Factor, we know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Whether you're heading to work,
headed to play,
or taking the grandkids to the beach.
Are we there yet?
At the Driving Factor, every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy. From the application process, the approval, or to the payments, either online or in-store.
At the Driving Factor, we're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties.
I do hope Boaz wins, though, without a doubt.
I'm with you on that.
Lugo set to kick off, and that one does go out of bounds. I think he tried to hit the corner of the end zone, goes out of bounds. That'll be a penalty. That'll give some free yardage to the Red Devils, which I think they greatly appreciate, down by 28.
I think that's the most, the biggest penalty in football is a kickoff out of bounds.
Yeah, when
it cost you the 20 yards you could have, you got in kicking it through the end zone,
so
and then a 15 penalty and start at the 5. Yeah. That's costly for being out of bounds.
Yes, it is.
And you got this huge field, But I know a lot of coaches like for their kickers to kind of kick toward the corner where it kind of cuts off your return angles and stuff. Exactly. But the only thing is if you're going to do it right. Don't kick it out of bounds and give the other team 15 free yards. So the Red Devils, after the penalty, have it 1st and 10 at the 35. And guess what? We got another hanky on the field. This one's thrown by the back judge. So
well, we went a long time without a penalty.
Well, we did.
They said, look, we need to use these.
And usually when the back judge throws it, the play clock is at 0, and that's what happened there. So after getting 15 free yards, now the Red Devils will give 5 of them back to the Wildcats. It'll be 1st and 15 at the 30. There's a little screen pass. Oh, my goodness, that'd have been 6 as we did bite on it.
Yeah, we bit hard. I noticed when he threw it, it was behind him, so it was a lateral, and he reared back and threw it, and he had his man wide open. We bit. Our corner bit came up on that.
The old halfback pass, and I mean, it just missed his outstretched arms. I believe the intended receiver was number 19, a senior, Kane Standridge. And, boy, that I had 6 written all over it.
Yeah, because there wasn't anybody within 10 or 15 yards of him at that point.
Well, the good thing about it not working, now the Cats have in the back of their mind, wait a minute, they got a little trickery in their playbook that they brought to Guntersville tonight. There's a straight ahead Well, I thought it was a straight-ahead handoff. Fooled me a little bit. We got a fumble, though. The Cats say they have it. Let's see if they've got their second turnover.
Yeah,
and they do. So 1st and 10 Guntersville from around the Lawrence County 25-yard line.
I didn't see who came up with that fumble.
I didn't either. There's Cole and 44's down there.
Bearden?
Yeah, they were in the middle of it, one of them if I had to bet.
Well, that whole play faked me off. I thought they handed the ball off. And obviously, did the quarterback keep it? Regardless, it was a fumble.
Doc, did you say who got?
Yep, Trayvon Avery.
Trayvon got it. So a short field again for the Cats, and I'm sure the Lawrence County staff's wondering when is this first quarter going to end. Still 1 minute to go. Spurgeon, little dump off there, complete. That is number
28.
Carter
Britt, a junior. And it's another first down for the Cats, and they hurry up with 55.5 on the clock. Here's a little swing out to Julian Jordan. He's trying to beat his man to the corner, and he does. Touchdown, Wildcats. From 13 yards out. Boy, Jordan hit that corner, turned on the burners.
He showed the speed on that one.
So a 47.8. And yes, folks, we're still in the first quarter, and it's 34-0 Wildcats. Yeah, once he beat his man to the corner, that was all she wrote.
Yeah. Jordan, I believe he's going to be a heck of a ball player now, just a sophomore.
And, you know, at Southside last week, we kind of saw signs of what he could do. He was a hair away several times
from
of
just
breaking.
Something. Yeah, just 5'10", 170-pound sophomore, Julian Jordan. So he got some good days ahead of him.
Yep, just a sophomore. Now Lugo on for another extra point. His foot might be tired by now. The kick is up, and it is good. So 47.8 left in the first quarter. 35-0. Cats in control of this one. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandergriff and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
About in the second half, tell jokes or something. This one's already out of control. Uh-oh. Back to action here. Oh, short kickoff, and boy, the steamroller there, number 27. Who is that Mack truck? Xander Billings, a 6'1", 225-pound junior. Rumbles and stumbles out to about the 35-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. And, Jeff, what do you do now if you're Lawrence County and you're down by a bunch and you're still in the first quarter?
Well, you'd think you'd see them put it in the air a little more, but, you know, they may have known they were going to be a little overmatched coming in. So sometimes you just want you guys to learn, and you stick with your game plan and just get them to focus and, you know, execute.
They've had some nice plays that have either worked or come real close to working. But the running game is not one of them, and right there it is stuffed at the line of scrimmage, maybe one.
I think.
As Sutton Phillips, the ball carrier, and they'll give them one, so it'll be 2nd and 9 from the 36.
I saw Carfagno and a couple other cats. He came up from the bottom of the pile. I mean, He's anchoring the middle of that defense, and there was really no place to run on that one.
And that might finally, mercifully, be the last play of the first quarter. We're down to 10 seconds. Let's see if they decide to run a play. Looks like they might, and they are with 5 on the game clock. Pass is complete in the backfield to Sutton Phillips, and a nice tackle there.
Dumped it off to his running back.
Number 11, that's Hunter Taylor.
Hunter Taylor said, no, we're not going to allow that.
So it'll be 3rd and long when we come back for second quarter action here on WTWX. At the end of 1, Cats lead the Red Devils of Lawrence County 35-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373. Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats. If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties.
For the second quarter, with the Cats in control by a score of 35-0, and Lawrence County has 3rd and long. The Red Devils need a conversion in the worst of ways right now. Crossback, off his receiver's hands. That would still been short of the first down, though.
Yeah, it was the only guy open. He's trying to hit a quick hitter there right across the middle, but I think he heard the linebacker coming.
He heard those footsteps.
He kind of one-handed that one, I think. So another punting situation for Lawrence County.
You know, if I heard EJ's footsteps, I believe I'd probably drop that ball, too.
Back to punt for, I believe, his 3rd time now tonight is number 27, a junior Xander Billings. Cats have already had one return for a 75-yard touchdown in the first. Good snap.
Ooh, I thought
good
we were
punt.
Almost, to that one.
Punt goes, takes actually a little bit of a Wildcat bounce out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be around the 45, it looks like. So 1st and 10, once again, pretty good field position for the Cats. 1st and 10 from their own 45. Just underway here, second quarter.
Yeah, and I've noticed we're already seeing some substitutions in there. We saw some of those different wide receivers and all in on that last one, so I expect to see some more this time.
It wouldn't surprise me if everybody that's dressed out tonight doesn't play some. Spurgeon with Gomera in the backfield. Spurgeon rolls out, looking. He has Sam Kennedy all by himself. Sam breaks a tackle and goes out of bounds at about the Red Devil 32-yard line. Move the chains, another Guntersville first down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Sam kind of slipped out on this right side. He was all alone, turned it into a big gainer for the Cats.
Mr. Reliable, number 21, Sam Kennedy for the Cats.
I've got Antonio 5 for 6 this evening, so he's
already a lot better than last week. Straight ahead handoff to Gomera. Looks like a pickup of about 8.
Boy, right up the gut. Kudos to that offensive
Yes.
line for that one.
Some more of our loyal sponsors this year: Robert Adderholt for Congress, Carson Ray and the team at Lake Guntersville Insurance, C.A. Langford Company, Downtown 412, State Farm agent Paul Harris, and Laundry Basket Plus and Laundry Basket Self-Storage.
We had a flag down on that one. Looked like the line judge threw it over on the side. I don't know if somebody was
Didn't
off.
see it's a dead ball foul, illegal participation on Lawrence County. So that'll be a step off. So instead of 1st and 10, looks like it's now going to be 1st and 5. Really opens up the playbook when you have a 1st and 5. It's almost like a free play. So it wouldn't surprise me maybe if the Cats could look deep here as they got 4 wide. And he finds his man right on the sideline. That's Brandon Fusell.
Yeah, good throw, good catch there.
Another first down.
I think Spurgeon's finding his rhythm a little bit tonight.
He is.
He's looking pretty good, making good throws, putting the ball on the money.
He looks a lot more comfortable, doesn't he, Jeff?
Yes, he does.
So a 1st and 10 for the Cats from the 18. Once again in the hurry-up, they do that shift. Well, we're 2 for 3 on it. That's the first time they hadn't drawn off sides on it. Little toss out to Gomera going around the left end, and it looks like he's gone. Untouched. C.J. Gomera from 28 yards out. Touchdown Cats, and with 10:47 to go in the first half, it's now 41-0.
Yeah, that was really just kind of like an old-fashioned tall sweep to that left side. Boy, and Gomera, he turned it on.
As I say, I'm trying to remember.
Made the corner, boom, touchdown.
Hadn't pretty much every touchdown play gone about untouched for the most part.
Yeah,
it's been walking in. So Diego Lugo, and we might actually see a backup kicker in the second half. Probably will see a lot of backups in the second half.
Bad
snap. So Spurgeon's going to have to pick it up, throws in the end zone, and it's dropped.
He had him, too.
Oh,
he had him.
Had to hit him in the hands.
He had him, number 33, Avery Clifton.
Oh.
So the bad snap, and it was a nice throw into the end zone on the 2-point conversion by Spurgeon, but it was dropped. But, hey, it's still 41-0 if that's the only thing you can complain about. So we'll be right back with 10:47 to go in the half. High School.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer.
There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Oh, little squibber there. Back to action, little squib kick by Lugo, taken at about the 35-yard line, and the carry is up to about the 41, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils of Lawrence County, down 41-0.
That actually was number 85 kicking off that time.
Oh, was it? So maybe already have a back. Let's see, 85.
I don't have an 85.
I don't either.
Who is 85, Doc?
I'll try to find out for you.
Yes, I don't have an 85 on my sheet here. Well, guess we'll find out who the backup kicker is. Here's a straight-ahead handoff, a gain of maybe 1, as that backup kicker was Porter Granados for the Wildcats.
The freshman.
32 on the carry.
So that's a pickup of 1. 2nd down. Close to 10 minutes to go till halftime. And remember, stay with us at halftime. Halftime memories with Bill Yancey. Tonight we'll feature a look back at the 1967 year in review that will include sports, boat racing, and various interviews. So stay tuned at halftime for that. Here's Parker Frost. Looking deep, too far, and also well covered there on the far sideline. Was that Date Peterson over there, Jeff?
Yeah, I believe that's Date on the coverage, and he had Cole Bryan coming down on him, putting the pressure on the quarterback, so had to kind of dump that one, threw it into a 10 over there, I believe.
So now it's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Red Devils.
They probably don't have 2 or 3 first downs on the evening, do they?
I'm trying to think
had
of
a
how
couple of good plays,
yeah.
but other than that, we pretty much shut them down.
Yeah, I don't think it's more than 3 first downs, and they've crossed midfield. I know once. Oh, rush put on here. Nice play. A throw for your life right there is what that is, and it's complete.
Cal Bearden was bearing down on him.
Yeah, that was a prayer answered at the 45-yard line, but it's still going to be 4th and 6.
Couple of updates real quick. Albertville 12, Boaz 7. We got Scottsboro up 7-6 on North Jackson. And Douglas 28, DAR 0.
Wow. So the Eagles looking at going 2-0 again this year. They had a huge win at home last week, 37-7 against Susan Moore. And they're up big in Grant on the DAR Patriots. Once again, another punt by Lawrence County. Been pretty impressed overall by the punter. Nice kick to the 25, taken by Fusel.
Oh.
Boy, he wiggles out of a tackle or two and gets up to about the 38.
Good return, and is that a late flag?
It was.
Late flag came flying in there.
It's on the Lawrence County sideline, came in late, so let's wait and see what that's all about. Well, 8:56 to go till halftime. 41-0.
Personal foul.
Yeah, it's got to be some kind of dead ball after the play, you would think.
I should tack on 15 more to a pretty good return by Fusel.
Yep, they're marching it off in that direction.
What a great career Fusel had. Been playing since he was a freshman.
And he's great in every sport.
And played well. Well, he's actually made All-State in basketball and football, so that tells you what kind of athlete he is.
Did he sign a scholarship recently, and was it what sport? It seems like I remember him signing with somebody. I didn't know if it was basketball.
I didn't see that.
I haven't seen that either.
Well,
that is actually I thought it was against them, but the way they marched it off is against the Wildcats.
They pointed again when he made the signal. I thought he pointed against Lawrence County.
So that'll back the Cats up to just inside their own 25-yard line. So a little bit of a costly penalty there. Here Spurgeon calls his own number. He's got some wheels. He comes around their side. Boy, he is going untouched. 40, 35, run out of bounds at the Red Devil 31-yard line. Boy, he turned on the speed.
Yeah, he showed some moves of his own there. Quarterback read option, keeps it coming off that right side. And he turns the burner zone down the sideline, makes a couple of stutter steps, turns it into a big gain for the Cats.
Well, what we don't need right now is to get one of our players hurt.
Yeah.
Right. 1st and 10 from they'll actually mark it at the 33-yard line. Still have 8.5 to go here in the half, up by 41. Sam Kennedy in motion. Spurgeon takes a snap, and he'll throw it out there to Sam. And, boy, that was read nicely by the Red Devils.
Yeah, Lawrence County did a good job reading that.
That was read initially by number 3, Caden Ware, a junior. So that play will lose about 3, maybe 4 yards. As Lawrence County was all over that play as we have 8 minutes to go till halftime.
Who was that, Blake? Tennessee Martin?
That looks like UT Martin.
Yeah, UT Martin. Got an offer from, okay, so he's already received an offer from UT Martin.
I guess I missed that.
If he signed or if he got the offer.
Got the offer. In football, I assume.
Yep.
And we have an offsides on Lawrence County, so the yardage that the Wildcats lost just got it back here on the offside plus a yard. So now instead of 2nd and 14, it's 2nd and 9.
That's 3 for 4 on that play.
Any team would do well to take Brandon. He's a competitor and a good athlete.
2nd down and 9.
Is that Jordan?
Looks like it's Jordan again.
He's cutting. I thought that's got to be him.
And he will be run out of bounds near the 20-yard line. It'll be another Wildcat first down. And right now, Jeff, they're just making this look pretty easy.
Yeah, I think they've got kind of wearing that defense out already, still here in the first half.
I'm showing their offensive starters, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
6 of them are two-way players, over half of them.
You see a lot of them with their hands on their hips already. So
it's been a long half for these guys, and there's still over half of the second quarter left to go. Here's Jordan again right up the gut, and he will be tripped up at about the 13-yard line. Just short of another Guntersville first down.
Good open field tackle there by 45, Cameron Terry for Lawrence County.
It'll be 2nd down and 2 from the 13. Some more of our loyal sponsors here. Guntersville Church of Christ, SoCo Roofing and Restoration, People's Bank of Alabama, Guntersville Water Board, and Bob Moore and the team at Guntersville Chick-fil-A. We always love eating Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah, that Chick-fil-A, good stuff now.
We appreciate what they do in sponsoring Guntersville football. Going in the end zone for Fusel, just a little too far out of bounds there in the end zone. So it'll now be 3rd and 2.
Not a bad throw, though.
No,
you want to put that
safe.
ball where only your receiver's going to be able to get it. He might have been just a touch long with that one, but it's better than underthrowing it to the defensive player.
Yeah, that's one where if you don't catch it, you want to just be incomplete or go out of bounds. So now it's 3rd and short. You would think the Cats would probably go back to the run game here, needing just a couple of yards. Jordan, single setback. And Spurgeon will call his own number, but that was read perfectly by
27.
Number 27. That's Xander Billings. We've called his name a good bit
tonight. I think that's a do-it-all player there.
He punts and does a little bit of everything.
Plays offense, kicking team, defense.
Loss of about 6, so we go from a 3rd and 2 to a 4th and 8. So do we give the, well, what do you do? I guess you go for it. Don't really have many choices down this deep.
Probably a little long for a field goal.
I was going to say, it could be the first field goal of the year as we do that shift and Lawrence County stays put.
Maybe a touch long for a field goal from here, though.
Yeah. Be about a 35-yarder.
Yeah, we're going to take time.
And we'll have a timeout and think about it. So with 6:01 to go in the half, timeout Cats up 41-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Come experience Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. We're a 130-acre park filled with adventure. From our indoor aquatic center and RV park, tennis courts, and our state-of-the-art fitness center and amphitheater. We offer youth and adult sports leagues for all ages at our first-class facilities. Whether it's baseball, basketball, group exercise classes, playgrounds, or your favorite band in concert, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater has something for everyone. Join our effort to improve the health of our community and win the day at Sand Mountain Park.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs, For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
Here at Chorley Stadium, let's see what the Cats do here on a 4th and 8. And we have another whistle. And, oh boy, was it offside? Oh my goodness, offsides on Lawrence County, so it goes from a 4th and 8 to a 4th and 3. So now do you try a field goal?
Yep, we got the field goal unit in there.
And I'm sure Lugo, being a soccer player, is capable of it if he's the one that comes in. I'm showing it would be roughly a 30.
It should be about a 30-yarder,
yeah. It's at the 13, go 7, and in the end zone 10, so. And let's see, is that Lugo? I think it is.
See where he spots it.
At the 20.
Right at the 20.
It's there on the right hash. So this will be he's perfect on extra point attempts. Well, the one wasn't his fault, the bad snap earlier. Here's a 30-yard field goal by Lugo. Kick is up. Oh, it hits the right upright. It's still a shaking. It might be shaking at the end of the game.
Not a bad kick. That was high up on the post, though, for a 30-yarder. Just needed a little more hook on that one.
A little more curve to the inside there. Doc needed to give it a little bit more body English. And we'll just stay here with it with 5:52 to go in the half, and the score is 41-0. So once again, remember at halftime, we'll have halftime memories with Bill Yancey, and Bill will be talking about the 67 year in review. So Bill will have sports and who knows what else. Stay tuned for that.
That's a good year, so I remember that. 67.
You remember it? I was going to say, I don't think you remember that.
That was the Mike Jennings era.
That was a good football team that year. I remember that.
So let's see what the Red Devils do here with 5:52 to go. They'd love to get a score before half, down 41-0. 1st and 10 from their 20 after the missed field goal attempt, and nothing there on the run.
Be wrapped up by a host of Wildcats. Probably going to lose a yard on that one, maybe.
Blake, I'm not sure what their rushing yards are for the first quarter, but it can't be much.
No, it's not.
44 and 72 in there.
Especially there in between the tackles there. There's just nothing there. So that'll be a loss of 1, 2nd and 11 now from the 19. Clock still running, and we'll know, I guess, at the beginning of the second half if the second half will be a running clock or not. I guess that would be decided between the coaches at halftime. Here's a snap. Frost back to pass.
Nice.
Oh, nice play there. Pitch and catch out to the 42 as Fusel, I think, was looking for the interception there.
Well, I think him and our corner and the safety, Peterson and Fusel, kind of thought they were going to hit each other. And they both kind of stopped, and the guy just split them and caught the ball.
So a nice pitch and catch there. That'll be a first down for the Red Devils out to their own 42-yard line. As we're down to 5 minutes to go until halftime. Frost takes a low snap, picks it up, looking, and he's just going to have to throw that one into the team bench.
Yeah, they got away with a hold on there. It looked like that guy hooked Cole Bryan on that. Cole was really trying to put the pressure on. The guy kind of hooked him. But
I would like to mention that Marshall Medical Centers is announcing the opening of the Saturday Morning Sports Injury Clinic, Saturdays from 8 to 10 a.m. Throughout the 2022 football season, the Sports Injury Clinic will be open to area student athletes. So we appreciate them doing that this year for our student athletes on Saturdays. Once again, that's from 8 to 10 a.m., Marshall Medical Centers. Here's a 2nd and 10. Frost will call his own number, and nothing happening there. A loss back to the 40.
Brooks Frazier, he wraps him up and said, nope.
So it's going to be another 3rd and long for the Red Devils.
Going to lose another yard or 2 on that one.
Let's see, the last score we had on Albertville Boaz, I think, in that back-and-forth affair, Boaz is up 14-12 in the second.
That sounded like a pretty good ball game.
They got a barn burner going on over at the Ship at Boaz. So that'll be a game we'll keep an eye on the rest of the evening. Frost calls his own number on a 3rd and long, and he'll be forced out of bounds at the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be 4th and 10.
Yeah, E.J. Havis over there to make sure he didn't pick up too much on that.
So it's 4th and 9. And once again, the busiest man on the Lawrence County team.
He does it all. I have to give him credit.
He does. He'll return kicks, punt. Yeah, he is. And he is a junior, 6'1", 225 pounds, listed as a fullback and defensive end. And who knows, at the home games, he might find time to sell popcorn too, because he's done everything here tonight. That's number 27, Xander Billings. Pretty good kick by Xander. Be taken by Fusel at the 22. He reverses direction, turns it upfield, and he's still on his feet over the 30, 35. He'll be pushed out of bounds at the 40.
And did you say who made the tackle?
Yes, Mr. Popcorn Man, Xander Billings again. He does it all.
Boy, he does it.
He's all over the place for the Red Devils.
If they had 10 more like him, they'd have pretty good. They'd have a pretty good ball club.
Nice return there by Fusel after reversing direction. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cats from the 41.
Good return by Fusel, yeah, when the punter has to make the tackle, yeah.
And who knows if he'd have gotten by him, who knows what would have happened there.
Could have been off to the races on that one.
3:46 to go till halftime. So what's been a fairly lengthy first half now with all the scoring going on. There's a handoff to Gomera. His number hadn't been called that often, but that's a nice hard run to the 46, pickup of about 5.
They were playing run pretty heavy, but that's tough running by Gomera. Actually gets some pretty good yardage out of it.
So it'll be a 2nd and 5. And you would think at the end of this half, a lot of the starters, Doc, I think would definitely be done.
Yeah, again, you worry about injuries at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no need for them to stay out there in the second half. So they may get one series, but who knows? We'll find out in halftime.
And maybe we'll have a running clock, too. Spurgeon has it, looking. He'll just dump it off. It's complete. Across the way inside Red Devil territory. Let's see, who is Carter Britt again to the 47 and move the sticks again. Another Wildcat first down. So Carter Britt with a couple nice catches tonight.
Yeah, that was probably a safety valve over on that left side, but good first down for him.
Once again, up-tempo offense, handoff to Gomera. He's inside the 45 to about the 43-yard line. Another nice pickup on first down. Looks like a pickup of 5-6 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 4. Clock's down to 2.5 to go. As Gomera comes out for a breather. Kennedy, Taylor, and Fusel out to the left. Julian Jordan single set back with Spurgeon. Spurgeon gives it to Jordan. Julian cuts it upfield over the 40 to the 35 to the 34, and it's another Wildcat first down. 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, just a sweep around that left side, and another good pickup for Jordan.
We're down to 2 minutes now left in the half. Cats knocking on the door again, up by 41. Spurgeon rolls out, looks over here. There's Sam Kennedy. Sam inside the 20, bulls his way to about the 17-yard line, and another Wildcat first down.
Boy, he has a knack. He just slips out there on those flats, and he ends up all by himself out there. We've seen that a couple times tonight already.
I like to call him the Hunter Renfro of high school football.
He's just got a delayed release out there or what, but he's been all alone out in those flats a couple times.
Here's Spurgeon. Looking, plenty of time. Looking for Evan Taylor in the end zone. Oh, what a catch, but did he stay in? No, he bobbled it, he called it, but why?
If he had got it on the first catch, he might have. stayed in. But
by the time he got possession, he was out of the back of the
sorry.
end zone. Yeah. But nice catch by Evan.
Yeah, the pretty good throw. And there again, Spurgeon, good throw from him. That's the kind of throw you want there at the back of the end zone. Or only your man's got the shot at it.
That's right. I know we've said it several times before, but Antonio looks a whole lot more comfortable this evening. So it's a 2nd and 10 from the 17, 1:24 to go in the half. Spurgeon, hands off to Jordan. Fumble on the play is picked up. If he kept his foot, he might have run all the way to Moulton with the ball. But it's a turnover, so something.
I don't know if there's a problem with the handoff.
Yeah.
It looked like they just kind of dropped that one. So
it's picked up there by number 20. That's White Kelso, a junior. So a little ray of light here at the end of the half for the Red Devils. It looked like the Wildcats were on their way to another score.
Yeah, they got 119, so we'll see if Lawrence County tries to get on the board here.
Yeah, I think there might have been a problem with the exchange on that one. Didn't get it cleanly or something.
Something looked like it just kind of fell out there.
That'll be the first turnover of the game for the Cats with 1:19 to go in the half. Let's see what the Red Devils elect to do. And they fumble a snap, but their quarterback jumps on it.
Well, that's just kind of a bad snap. It looked like it's kind of at his feet.
They've had a couple of those here lately.
Yeah.
So now it's 2nd and long, and the clock is ticking with 1 minute to go. So I would think they will probably just let this.
Satisfied to let that go.
Yeah, let's just let this one run out and go to the locker room down 41. And they are taking their time. They will have to run at least probably 2 plays, it looks like.
Just one more after this.
Let's see, will it be one more after this? Yeah, with the 4. Yeah. So this could very well be the last play of the. Yeah, I keep forgetting about the 40-second clock now. Straight ahead handoff to Sutton Phillips. Not a whole lot there. He does get the lossage yard back. Back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10. 25 seconds to go. And I think that will probably do it. Nobody's going to the locker room yet, but nobody's moving either. And we're down to 10 seconds. And, yeah, that'll do it. That'll be the end of the first half of play here at Guntersville High School in the home opener. And so far, it's a happy Wildcat bunch here tonight in Guntersville with a 41-0 lead.
With your Citizens Bank & Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank & Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank & Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you're feeling. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Beard and Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas border for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jason Barnett, Principal Mr. Chris Andrews, it is with great pride and pleasure that we present the 2022 edition of the Guntersville High School Crimson Guard. Tonight, the Crimson Guard wants you to sit back, relax, and enjoy as they take you back in time to the late 1960s with their show, Peace, Love, and Happiness. Thompson. Band captain is Chris De La Puente. Guard captains are Madeline Campbell and Grace Williams. Dance line captains are Shelby Bogus and Caroline Smith. And percussion captain is Mackenzie Potter.
I knew at a very early age I wanted to be a pharmacist. I started working in a drugstore dipping ice cream at 15 years old.
Buddy is not only my mentor and my boss, he's also my uncle. It's a small town and we live in a great community. They're not only patients to us, they're friends.
He and his staff go above and beyond in treating you as a person, not as a prescription number.
Everyone loves Buddy Bunch. Everyone in this community loves and appreciates it.
Buddy's in Montgomery when we're having our legislative session days, when we have committee meetings. He's always there. He's educating us on what it truly means to the independent pharmacist.
Health Mart's been a part of my business about as long as Health Mart has existed, and it feels like you have someone to kind of lean on, almost like you have a home office you can call if you have a problem.
The big guys, your son or your daughter wake up sick in the middle of the night, they're not going to come and open their doors. Buddy Bunch does that for people. He does that.
You wake up in the morning and you know you're going to the pharmacy and you know you're going to be there about 10 hours. You better like it, and I really do. I wouldn't do anything else.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Dr. John Bogus and all his reports are brought to you by Marshall Therapy and Sports Rehab. And stay with us after the game, after our post-game show. We will go to a new show called As We See It, with the emphasis being on the S, the E, and the C with AP and Kelly. They will have an interview with two-time Heisman Trophy winner Archie Griffin and preview the upcoming college football season, which starts this weekend with a handful of games.
And he's still the only two-time winner, isn't he?
He is.
Yes. So look forward to that.
You know, that's a little surprising as many underclassmen as we've had it win it in recent years.
I know. Well, a lot of people are saying you might have a repeat this year.
Yeah.
With Bryce Young. Mm-hmm. It is hard to do. And I think whether it's fair or not, I think going into the season after a Heisman Trophy campaign.
They expect a little much usually.
So here's a second half kickoff. And a nice return by the Red Devils over the 35 to about the 37-yard line.
Hey, and that was our kicker, Lugo. He made the tackle there. Way to go, Lugo. He's not only a kicker, he's a player.
So now,
guys, as far as Coach Reese knows, we're not doing a running clock.
Oh, boy.
Well, they stopped the clock, so I assume not.
Well, as you said earlier, Doc, let's just get out of here healthy as we can, and I'm sure everybody dressed out tonight will probably get in the action if we don't have a running clock. So it's a 1st and 10 for Lawrence County from the 37-yard line. Straight ahead handoff to Sutton Phillips over the 40 to the 41.
Cole Bryan at defensive tackle position.
So that'll be a pickup of around 4, so it'll be a 2nd and long 6 for the Red Devils. Just really looking for something positive here. Of course, they got the turnover very late in the first half, but elected to pretty much sit on it after a couple plays that lost yardage. Speaking of losing yards,
Brooks
nothing
Frazier,
there.
he said no.
So it's going to be 3rd and long.
Brooks at that defensive end position, just crashing in there and grabbing, threw him to the ground.
Yeah, the running back, Sutton Phillips, a sophomore for the Red Devils, has found the going a little on the tough side tonight. Not much positive yards for any of the Red Devils on the ground tonight. as they are down 41-0. Just underway, second half. Man in motion. It's Kane Standridge. Frost takes a snap. Boy, he is rushed. Boy, two Wildcats get him, led by, is that McElrath?
11 and 9. I thought Hunter Taylor.
Yeah, McElrath and Hunter Taylor, both all over the quarterback. They were almost in the backfield when he got the snap. So it's going to be 4th and half a mile for the Red Devils. And the busiest man in the MVP to me of the first half for the Red Devils is back to punt again.
Yeah, boy, he does it all, doesn't he?
Number 27, Xander Billings. This is punt number what, about 5 or 6? I hadn't kept up with the number of punts. He's done a pretty good job, and that's
another good
nice high punt. Bobbled but taken by Taylor at the 35 over midfield. Look out. He's got some blocks here. He's got one more to beat. He tight ropes the sideline. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man.
At 27 tried to hit him, and he just barely.
Boy, he barely stayed
sideline. So another big punt return by Taylor.
2 punt returns for touchdowns.
What was that one, Blake?
On the 35, that's going to be 65.
So
he's had a 75 and a 65 now, and with 9:38 to go in the third, it's now 47-0. He got some good blocks there. And boy, I really thought he was going to go out here around the 10 or 15, but he tight-roped the sideline nicely. And let's see, is Lugo back in or is his backup in? Yep, that's Lugo back in. Number 88, Diego Lugo, to kick the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good.
The handler did a good job getting that ball down.
So with 9:38 to go in the third, Cats strike quickly here in the second half, 48-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Looking for a lawn care service to add a fresh look to your home or business? Shelton Lawn Service can take your property to the next level with an emphasis on quality and affordability. Whether you're looking to maintain your current yard or ready to refresh your design, the Shelton Lawn Service professionals can handle the job. They love to help clients create the landscape of their dreams and rediscover the beauty of being outdoors. For a free estimate, give Brandon Shelton a call today at 256-293-8816. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, providing reliable electricity and exceptional customer service. We're committed to helping our community succeed as it continues to grow. The Electric Board of Guntersville strives for excellence and takes pride in everything we do. No street light is too small or substation too big for us not to do the job well. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Shelton Body Shop, Highway 79 South in Guntersville is the place to go when you need auto body repair of any type. Jeff Shelton will be happy to give you a free estimate. And remember, it's not your insurance company's decision. You have a choice about which body shop you'd like to use for your repair work. Shelton Body Shop is on Highway 79 South. Call 256-582-8869. Shelton Body Shop, serving North Alabama's auto repair and refinishing needs for 51 years. A business built on faith and Christian values.
Nice return on Lugo's kick. That is by number 33, Ryder Gregory. Out to about the 22-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Lawrence County, down by a bunch, 48-0. You know, we have a McDonald's of Guntersville Offensive and Defensive Player of the Game. We need a, in this case, we might have to make a special teams player of the game.
Yeah, it's been Taylor tonight so far. 2 punt returns of 100. And what does that give him?
All right, you're going to see a bunch of
140 yards in punt returns.
Yeah, bunch of the second team defense is in there now.
Okay.
So we've taken most of the starters out.
Okay, so Doc says we got second team defense in, so let's see what the Red Devils do with the second team. There's a nice little pickup on first down out to about the 30-yard line.
They want to help me with some of those numbers, Blake. I see 32, Cole Atkinson, and another Wildcat in there tonight.
Number
24. Flanagan and Atkinson in there.
Gus Harris, number 8.
So it's going second down and a long 3. Handoff,
24.
boy, nothing is there.
Connor Flanagan again, boy. He got his chance.
Well, the runner thought he was still up, but the official says no. He either had his knee or his rear end down, so they're going to call it down at the 29, which is going to be a loss on the play, as we have 8.5 to go in the third quarter. Lawrence County is in no hurry right now. Cats with a commanding lead here at home opener of this 2022 season. Next week, we hope you join us here. If you can't be here at Chorbalee next week, join us here on WTWX 95.9 as the Crossville Lions come in for a region opener. And we now have a timeout, and we'll take it with them. Exactly 8 minutes to go in the third, 48-0 Cats. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
If they're not.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
When my dad wanted a new mower, he'd say, "Come on, buddy, let's go see Jim, our local Toro dealer." For service, I'd hear, "Come on, buddy, let's call Jim." So naturally, I got my mower here. Some things never change. Right, buddy? Well, some things. Real people, real support. You can't beat the personal service from your neighborhood Toro dealer. There's a Toro dealer like Jim in your town.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bonds Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Here is we got a third down and 5 for Lawrence County out of the timeout. Have 3 wide to the near side, single setback. Quarterback Frost back to pass. Looking. He finds a wide open receiver in the middle of the field for a first down.
Yeah, he kind of.
That's number 84, Brody Bean, a sophomore.
Well, Hunter Taylor finally got getting him down there, but he kind of got lost in the mix and slipped out in the open in the middle there.
As Doc said, we do have backups in now, so it'll be a good learning experience for them.
Well, that's how you keep it going. You can get an experience for those younger guys, too.
1st and 10 for the Red Devils from the 45-yard line. Clock ticking, 7:35 to go here in the third. I guess if you're Lawrence County here down by 48, you just want a good drive and just build going into your next game. There's a handoff. Nice run there. It'll be another first down, pickup of 10.
Number 7, that was Cam Gentle, sophomore, 6'170", playing safety tonight.
That pickup goes from the Red Devil 45 to the Wildcat 45, 10 yards and a first down.
Still got to tie one up in Boaz. Albertville 20, Boaz 17 at the half.
Oh, so Boaz kicked the field goal at the end of the half, so we got a 3-point gain.
Gentle again on the tackle.
And that's another, so back-to-back first downs here, so the Red Devils still on the move here. Nice drive here to open up the half for them. 1st and 10 at the Wildcat 35. I'm not for sure. I'm looking here. It looks like Lawrence County still has all of their starters for the most part in the game.
Yeah, I see 27 in there.
Yep, no gain, and he gets the ball.
That's Kalen Cobb,
freshman. Kalen Cobb, a freshman, 6'2", 185.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 from the 35. 6:25 to go in the third.
Well, you put yourself in Lawrence County shoes. You got to teach your team to focus. Don't look at the scoreboard. Try to execute, play your, that's how you get better.
At this point, you really got to act like it's 0-0.
Yeah, you got to keep digging, keep executing, try to get better every play.
There's another handoff to Billings, and that'll pick up a couple.
Number 8.
The 3rd and 8.
Gus Harris, sophomore, 6'1", 200. We got some big sophomores in there.
So 3rd down and 8. You'd think it would be definitely 4-down territory for Lawrence County. There's a handoff, Sutton Phillips, and he's going to be close to a first down. It's going to be about a yard and a half short, it looks like.
48 looks like Kalen Cobb again. And Cole Atkinson.
So it is going to be a 4th down with 5:21 on the clock. And it looks like we have a timeout. It might be a heat timeout.
Probably, yeah.
So official timeout. We'll take it with them. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Come experience Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. We're a 130-acre park filled with adventure. From our indoor aquatic center and RV park, tennis courts, and our state-of-the-art fitness center and amphitheater, we offer youth and adult sports leagues for all ages at our first-class facilities. Whether it's baseball, basketball, group exercise classes, playgrounds, or your favorite band in concert, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater has something for everyone. Join our effort to improve the health of our community and win the day at Sand Mountain Park.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
I just always go ahead and call it like we do so it comes in like you did.
4th and 3, handoff.
Oh,
no. I don't
think he's short.
I think he's. Back to action here on the 4th down play. It's going to be close. My old eyeballs up here say he's a little bit short, but let's see.
Where he puts the ball down,
yeah,
but it's right.
He did not get it. First down, Wildcats. Nice stand.
And I couldn't. I was on the
defense.
far side. I couldn't pick up the tacklers of some of the young Wildcats there. I'm gonna say 40, probably 48. He's on that side. He's been making some tackles. Cobb. I couldn't pick up the other ones.
So it'll be a 1st and 10 Wildcats from the 26. And looking at some more of our loyal sponsors of Guntersville High School Wildcat football this year, Jerry O'Neill at the team of Southern Elite Realty, Marshall Medical Centers, Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, Remax of Guntersville agents Cole and Steve Carver, and Premier Family Care. Thank you for your sponsorship and support of Guntersville High School Wildcat football this season. So a nice 4th down stop by the Cats. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 26. Spurgeon pitches it out to Jordan. Jordan spins out of 1 tackle, but nice pursuit, but he is brought down. Still a nice gain of 5 to the 31.
5 or 6 yard gain. Yeah. Jordan showing those moves again. Boy, he's quick, and he's got the juke moves.
Just a sophomore. And he got a good bit of playing time last year, too.
Yeah.
You know, later on.
Yeah,
later
I
in
didn't
the
see him all last year. I was listening, but
he came on late in the season. He really.
Yeah. So 2nd down and 5. Clock continues to run. 4.5 to go in the 3rd. We've just had the 1 score here in the 3rd quarter. That was the Evan Taylor 65-yard punt return. Another handoff to Jordan right up the middle. 35-40. Boy, look at him split that defense and that speed, boy. 40. Oh, he's tripped. It's almost. Oh, I think that's going to be a penalty as the player actually did the old slide and kick.
Yep.
Doc, that took a little bit of talent, but the thing about it, you can't do that.
Yeah, and, they did that on that last punt return.
Yep.
The guy over here tried to trip him.
Yeah.
He did the old sliding tackle there. Other than that, boy, he turned on the afterburners, and he was gone.
Jordan, he's got some speed now.
My goodness. Yeah. I would assume, I guess that's a 15-yard penalty, I would think, after the play. Yeah. So the flag was thrown at the 30. The officials are now talking about it now. And I don't even know what the signal is for this. Maybe a personal foul? Yeah. So it's a personal foul, and basically, for those of you that weren't here and didn't see it, Jordan was behind the defense, and the defender basically did a baseball slide in the second base.
Kicked the back of his leg and tripped him up. Yeah.
And
he knew he couldn't catch him. So.
Yeah, that's a no-no in the sport of American football. So with a penalty, that's going to drive it all the way down to the 15-yard line, where it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Cats.
Yeah, we got new players in now.
We got a new quarterback in. It's number 12, Eli Morrison, a junior, and Morrison will hand it off. Nice run there. That is, let's see, we got all kind of new numbers in here.
Nelson Delva.
Nelson Delva, sophomore, 5'9", 160 pounds. So, yeah, I think our spotter cards here, Jeff, are going to get a workout in this
I was
next
trying to pick
quarter.
up some of the linemen. I see Adam Bunch, junior, 6'2", 225. Thatcher Martin, sophomore, 5'10", 220. Of course, that was his brother Brooks, a long-time starter for us.
So it's a 1st and goal at the 3 for the Cats. Looks like we have a whole new offense and defense now for Guntersville. Morrison. Once again, the Delva. He's in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Yeah, good blocking by that offensive line there.
Delva from 3 yards out, and it's 54-0 with 3:22 left here in the 3rd.
See 53 in there, Dalton Wilkerson, sophomore, 5'10", 220. So good job there from the young Cats on the offensive line.
So let's see who comes on to kick. It looks like it's going to be, he's not on our, who was it, Blake? Porter Granados, I think it's the backup kicker.
Yep.
So Porter Granados.
He's 85, yep. And
okay.
Then Lugo's 88.
So Lugo's probably done for the evening. So Granados is on, and his kick is up, and from our vantage point, it looks good. And it is. 3:22 to go in the 3rd. Cats up comfortably, 55-0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. As loyal fans for over 6 decades, this team of former Wildcats is proud to support Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Beard & Beard Attorneys at Law would like to wish our local schools the best of luck and encourage their fans to attend the games and cheer them on.
Hi, this is Paul Harris with State Farm in Guntersville, your local State Farm agent. I am a proud Guntersville alumni and Wildcat athletic supporter. Please give us a call at 256-582-3250 or come by and see us at 1246 Gunter Avenue across from the gas board for all your insurance needs. We are here to help life go right. Best of luck and go Wildcats.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
It is. Lugo's still kicking off. Okay, Lugo to kick off. It's taken at the 11-yard line. And going to be down forward progress at the 24. That's number 33, Ryder McGregory for the Red Devils.
17, Street Smith, a freshman, 5'10", 150 in on the tackle.
I've heard good things about that freshman. Up-and-coming quarterback.
Is that our quarterback to be, Street Smith?
Oh, yeah. I saw Street some in, I guess, 7th and 8th grade ball that we'd cover with Mike Harden and Horizon Communications, and you could tell right off the bat he's got a future watching him in middle school. So, yeah, he is, I guess he's behind Morrison. I guess he would be on the chart as
I guess him and
third
Morrison
string.
will battle for that spot next year.
Yeah. Let's see, do we have another timeout? Looks like we do. We'll just keep it right here with 3:12 to go in the third. And
I knew at a very early age I wanted to be a pharmacist. I started working in a drugstore dipping ice cream at 15 years old.
Buddy is not only my mentor and my boss, he's also my uncle. It's a small town and we live in a great community. They're not only patients to us, they're friends.
He and his staff go above and beyond in treating you as a person, not as a prescription number.
Everyone loves Buddy Bunch. Everyone in this community loves and appreciates it.
Buddy's in Montgomery when we're having our legislative session days, when we have committee meetings. He's always there. He's educating us on what it truly means to the independent pharmacist.
Health Mart's been a part of my business about as long as Health Mart has existed, and it feels like you have someone to kind of lean on, almost like you have a home office you can call if you have a problem.
The big guys, your son or your daughter wake up sick in the middle of the night, they're not going to come and open their doors. Buddy Bunch does that for people. He does that.
You wake up in the morning and you know you're going to the pharmacy and you know you're going to be there about 10 hours. You better like it, and I really do. I wouldn't do anything else.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Well, we are back now to action as the Red Devils have it 1st and 10. And let's see, we had movement. Now it's a matter of who was it that moved first. As both teams moved, I think it's going to be on the Red Devils, and it is. False start, so that'll back up Lawrence County 5 yards.
See if I can pick up some more of those younger cats in there. There's Braden Holson back, a sophomore, 5'10", 150. That was his stepdad we were talking to out there earlier when we came in.
So 1st and 15 now. Boy, nothing there. Gobbled up in the backfield.
41 and 24.
Flanagan
and Luke Johnson, sophomore, 5'9", 150.
So nothing there on the carry. So now it's going to be 2nd and looks like also 1 maybe on the play. Looks like it's about 2nd and 16.
Over at our other corner, I see Tyler Thomas, sophomore, 6', 180. We got some pretty big young guys, really.
Sure do. Getting some valuable playing time at the varsity level tonight.
Yep.
We have a whistle and a timeout, Lawrence County, and we'll take it with them with 2:33 to go in the third. 55-0 Cats. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family. Looking for a lawn care service to add a fresh look to your home or business? Shelton Lawn Service can take your property to the next level with an emphasis on quality and affordability. Whether you're looking to maintain your current yard or ready to refresh your design, the Shelton Lawn Service professionals can handle the job. They love to help clients create the landscape of their dreams and rediscover the beauty of being outdoors. For a free estimate, give Brandon Shelton a call today at 256-293-8816. As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, providing reliable electricity and exceptional customer service. We're committed to helping our community succeed as it continues to grow. The Electric Board of Guntersville strives for excellence and takes pride in everything we do. No street light is too small or substation too big for us not to do the job well. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
Shelton Body Shop, Highway 79 South in Guntersville is the place to go when you need auto body repair of any type. Jeff Shelton will be happy to give you a free estimate. And remember, it's not your insurance company's decision. You have a choice about which body shop you'd like to use for your repair work. Shelton Body Shop is on Highway 79 South. Call 256-582-8869. Shelton Body Shop, serving North Alabama's auto repair and refinishing needs for 51 years. A business built on faith and Christian values.
Frost will hand it off to Sutton Phillips. Short pickup there.
Is that 50 or 60? I can't tell. That's 50, I believe.
Let's see. Short pickup there.
Chandler Johnson. I'm sorry, Greg.
Oh, that was Johnson on the stop.
Yeah, Chandler Johnson. I was trying to pick up the number there.
Sutton Phillips on the carry for the Red Devils, and now it's going to be, gets a couple yards. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 13. Lawrence County still playing behind the sticks right now. Nobody, empty backfield. Frost looking. Now getting pressure, getting a lot of pressure, and he's just going to have to whirl that one to the sideline. And it's called out of bounds by Street Smith. Yeah, he's got good hands there.
He was only about 5 yards out.
That's the only thing.
Really good.
The only bad thing about that, Street was not eligible for that play. He was on the bench. But nice hands by the freshman.
I'm seeing Fife Red Devils up on Geraldine 8-6 in the third quarter.
I heard it was 8-0 at half.
Ooh,
they got a barn burner at Geraldine. Remember, last year that was Fife's only loss in the regular season.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it was Geraldine.
Geraldine beat them. Yeah, they partied on 75 all night, I think, after that game.
That's the Bulldogs, isn't it?
Geraldine Bulldogs. Yeah, I work with several Bulldogs and Red Devils, and boy, they do not like each other. So it's rare that you say Fife is playing a revenge game. Well, that's what they're doing tonight.
Yeah, you don't hear that much, but Geraldine's still giving them all they want.
Pardon the pun, but they're in for a dogfight tonight. There's a delay of game on the punt here. It'll back Lawrence County up 5. So got a good one up in DeKalb County, 8-6. Fife clinging to a 2-point lead. Last we heard at Boaz, Albertville was ahead 20-17 at the half. I'm sure that one is now probably at least midway through the third quarter, I would think. And Douglas was up big on DAR. So here's Xander Billings. I'm sure his foot's got to be tired. Fair catch made at the 49-yard line by Brandon Fusell, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Cats.
I hope they stop and get that kid something to eat on the way home, because he's done it all.
Boy, he has. He has done everything, but I don't know. You name it. Except grounds crew and stuff here. He's done a little bit of everything. He has punted, run the ball, caught the ball. He hadn't played quarterback yet, but I wouldn't put it past him, though.
That's the only thing we hadn't seen him play tonight.
Yeah, he might be a good quarterback. And speaking of quarterbacks, it looks like number 17, Street Smith, is in as we're going deeper.
Brindley Mountain up 8-6.
Brindley Mountain's up on Elkmont.
8-6 in the third. So
boy,
hey,
let's hear it for the Lions.
Yeah, let's go Brindley Mountain. Get a winning streak going now.
There's Street Smith calling his own number. Nice little move by Street to the 45. So Brindley Mountain, after losing 43 straight, could win 2 in a row.
I got a little confidence now. That's a good run by Street off on that right side. I guess that was quarterback read option. And he takes it around that right side for 5 yards.
And the thing about that Brindley Mountain score, remember what I said in the pregame, they have not won a home game since 14.
Oh, that's right.
They could be partying in the streets up there tonight.
Another streak tonight.
Yeah. They might not sleep tonight up there. So we'll keep an eye on that along with the other scores. 46-yard line for the Cats. 2nd down and 6. And there's a play over the 40 to the 39. It'll be a 1st down.
Who was our running back?
That's what I'm trying to see. Kind of faked me out a little bit.
23?
I'm going to say it was 23, which is Jack Lenore, a freshman.
5'11", 140.
So a 1st down.
So that's a freshman handing to a freshman.
That's right. Street Smith's a 5'10", 150-pound freshman. Now in at quarterback. 1st and 10 from the Red Devil 40. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Smith will call his own number for no gain. Nice pursuit by the Red Devil defense, and that will do it for the third quarter of play. We're at the end of 3 here at Chorley Stadium in Guntersville with the score of the Wildcats 55 and the Lawrence County Red Devils 0. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat football.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace with their commitment to invest in state-of-the-art facility and technology upgrades as they prepare to provide customers with unsurpassed quality of life for decades to come. Most notably, perhaps, is the extensive renovations to the award-winning Sunset Water Treatment Facility on Willow Beach Road, which supplies safe and reliable drinking water to over 5,500 customers from Sand Mountain to Connors Island. And behind the scenes, multi-million-dollar investments in infrastructure such as water towers, sewer lines, and the recent extensive renovation to the East Lake wastewater plant demonstrate Guntersville Water Board's commitment to meeting the business and residential demands of this growing progressive city. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At the Driving Factor, we know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Whether you're heading to work,
headed to play,
or taking the grandkids to the beach.
Are we there yet?
At the Driving Factor, every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy. from the application process, the approval, or to the payments, either online or in store.
At the Driving Factory, we're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties.
Second down and 10 for the Cats from the 40-yard line. I've heard up here that we are going to have, it looks like, a running clock for this fourth quarter in a 55-0 game. Street Smith in the gun. Looks to throw it a little bit low, as his intended receiver was Jack Lenore, number 23, incomplete. So the clock still runs, and it's 3rd and 10 from the Red Devil 40-yard line. Remember, next week we'll be right back here at Chorbalee. Region play starts. Crossville Lions come in. Crossville lost their first game last week to Ider, 8-6. They play Collinsville tomorrow. It's actually, oddly enough, Jeff, back-to-back Saturday games for the Lions.
I was fixing to say, that was Saturday last week.
Yeah, they played at Ider. Now they're playing Collinsville tomorrow night.
I'd have to pick Collinsville in that one.
I think they would be favored. There's a handoff. Nice little run there. Let's see. That was Street Smith carrying the ball inside the 35 to the 34. It'll be
flag down, though.
Oh, we do have a flag down. Looks like that one's coming back. My guess would be that was probably a hold. We'll wait for the official call as the ball is placed way back at midfield.
Yep.
And it is a hold. Spot foul.
About the line of scrimmage, so it's 10-yarder.
3rd and 20 now. We're at midfield, and we got to get to the Red Devil 30-yard line for a first down.
Let's see. See if I can pick out some of those other young guys in there. 58, Morgan McCauley, sophomore, 5'9", 210. Who's our tackle over here, Blake? Can you see that?
That's Brooks's brother, 77.
Oh, yeah, Thatcher. I called him out earlier.
Thatcher Martin. All right, 3rd and 20. Let's see what we dial up here. Smith.
Hey,
that's a nice little throw. That should be. Ooh, okay, no flag. Looked like there was a little bit of early contact there.
Yeah.
But no flag. So it's going to be 4th and 20.
I believe we're going to punt for the first time tonight.
Well, I guess we can always use a little punting practice, can't we, Doc?
I think that's the only thing we hadn't worked on.
I think you're right. So it looks like Evan Taylor, who punted some last week against Southside, standing at the 38-yard line, just had an announcement. Boaz has scored, and they are now up 24-20 on Albertville. And boy, that has been a seesaw affair.
We got a good one going on up on the mountain.
Yep. Fair catch made it to 20. Will be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. And once again, with a running clock, 9:20 to go, clock running.
Little Atlanta Braves update. They're up 2-1 on St. Louis. This would normally we'd have that playing right now, but we got the Wildcats.
Yeah, speaking of that, Blake, after the game, after our post game, remember to stay tuned for a new show that started last week, As We See It, with an emphasis on, in that title, on the S, the E, and the C with AP and Kelly, talking about SEC football in particular. They will have an interview this week with the only 2-time Heisman Trophy winner, Archie Griffin, and also a preview of the upcoming college football season, where we have a little bit of a slate this weekend. So
let's see. One of the colleges, they'll be kicking off next week, won't they?
Well, some are state colleges are next weekend, but there are some games this Saturday, just a handful.
Uh-oh, was that a fumble?
So the runner's down. It was a fumble on the play by Lawrence County, but the runner's down. I'd also like to mention, while I have just a second here, Marshall Medical Centers is announcing the opening of the Saturday morning sports injury clinic, Saturdays from 8 to 10 a.m. throughout the 2022 football season. The sports injury clinic will be open to area student athletes, so we appreciate Marshall Medical Centers for doing that for our county athletes, being open from 8 to 10 on Saturdays. So about a 3-yard pickup, 2nd down and 7, 8 minutes to go. Clock will not stop again unless there's an injury or a timeout. Hand off to Sutton Phillips. Nothing going.
32, Atkinson, I think, in there first to get the hit on him, slow him up before he could get much out of it. Cole Atkinson, sophomore, 6'1", 180.
Would like to thank our loyal sponsors We're sponsoring Guntersville football this year. Harrelson Drugs, Huddle House in Guntersville, Carts by Design, the Charburger, Factory Connection, Marshall County Sheriff Phil Sims, the Hadwin House, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater, Foodland Plus of Guntersville, and McDonald's of Guntersville. Thank you for your support of Guntersville High School Wildcat football this season. Parker Frost back to pass on a 3rd and long, and he's in trouble, and was that intercept? No. Almost tipped. Who was that? Was that 14? Yeah, that was 14, which is Tyler Thomas, a sophomore.
Yeah, that was the pressure was put on by 50 Chandler Johnson and 32 Cole Atkinson.
Yep.
Again, really putting the pressure on him that time. Brindley
16-6 early in the 4th. So
How about the Lions?
I tell you what, they're on a roll. The McDonald's of Guntersville offensive and defensive players of the game, Jeff. I guess we need to be thinking about that with a running clock.
Yep, we'll get on.
I think I'll have a little easier time this week than last week. As Xander Phillips on the kick again, and that's going to go. It's going to take a little bit of a Wildcat roll to the 46. I'm going to go ahead and name mine, and I don't know, not specifically an offense. I'm going to say Evan Taylor. I don't know how you can't.
Technically, he's a punt returner. That's the defensive player. So that's
well, so I'm getting into your territory, aren't I?
You're fine. Evan is out of
I think Evan needs to get one, even if we put an asterisk or whatever in a special. Heck, I'll pay for his Big Mac meal if I need to.
That's all yardage. And what did we say? He had 140 yards and
on touchdowns.
Two touchdowns on punt returns.
So. I don't think you can give an MVP without giving it to somebody that had 2 punt returns taken to the house.
Actually, I'll probably go with one of my linebackers there, Clifton. He started out like gangbusters, had a good night first half, and that's pretty much all he's played. But Clifton's had a pretty good night tonight. Avery Clifton, number 33.
And Evan Taylor, our McDonald's of Guntersville players of the game. We'll keep it right here. We got a timeout, so that's when the clock will stop. 6:07 to go. Cats have the ball 1st and 10 at the 46.
I'll tell you somebody else. I thought the quarterback had a pretty good night. What's his stats tonight, Blake? You got any his completions and all on him?
Yeah, I've got his first half. I don't know if he threw a pass in the second half there. Let me see. 8 for 11 with 100 yards. So.
All right, so that's a pretty good solid night there for.
I mean, he didn't have to do a lot.
But much better tonight. Looked much more comfortable tonight, I thought, throwing the ball. So Spurgeon was 8 of 11, 100 yards, right about 100 yards tonight. So pretty good night.
Not a bad night. And it's safe to say that Coach Reese, an early congratulations to him. Looks like he is going to have win number 100 tonight and tie Joe Chorba.
Should add Antonio ran for over 100 also.
So a great night for Antonio.
That was Camp Green,
number 34, a freshman, 5'8", 150. Camp Green.
Good run, right up the gut on him.
I don't know. I'd have to get permission from Blake. I'd hate to get fired from my boss man here, but with that those returns by Taylor, I wonder if we could do 3 players of the game and throw Spurgeon in there too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Spurgeon, Taylor, and who'd you say? Clifton?
Avery Clifton.
Yeah, I think that'd be and Blake, dock my pay. If we need to do that on the third one. 2nd down and 1 for the Cats here. And that once again is number 34, Camp Green, for a 1st down. Nice running by Camp.
Tough running inside, but he got enough for the 1st down.
So once again, our McDonald's of Guntersville players of the game. Antonio Spurgeon, and Evan Taylor, and Avery Clifton. I guess if you're Coach Reese going into next week's preparation for Crossville, not a whole lot you can be really unhappy about this game. A coach can always find something.
No, there's not been many penalties or not a lot of mistakes. 1 turnover, I think we had, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we've stayed pretty focused, too. Of course, the starters came out early. That, again, is number 34, Green. What do you think, Doc?
No, really there wasn't a whole lot to complain about tonight. They got the ball back to Julian in this half and let him run and gain his confidence back. So, I don't know that there's a whole lot you can complain about tonight. I just want to congratulate Coach Reese. I can remember when he first came here a long time ago. But Coach Lazenby was coaching then. I asked Coach Lazenby, did he remember when he came? And he said, yeah. He came in the locker room to do an interview. He said, I thought he was a player, and I signed him a locker.
I hadn't heard that. That is number 20.
And
Delva.
That's Morrison back in quarterback there. So they're swapping both of the younger
in and
quarterbacks
out, yeah.
on series.
Well, after this game, Doc will have a short interview as normal with Coach Reese. And, Doc, please give Coach Reese our congratulations on win number 100 is in his 13th season after tonight. He's going to be 100 up and 37 down. So not too shabby of a record there, Jeff.
What kind of percentage is that? How good a mathematician are you, Greg?
Oh, I'd have to break out the old cell phone calculator. That's a pretty good percentage, though.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
34 on the carry.
Boy, nothing there.
Kemp Green. He's going to lose on that one.
I'm showing roughly, if I did this right, 73%.
You hit about 75. That's pretty good.
I was going to say I was not a math major in school. But, yeah, that's not shabby in your 13th season. That's a lot of, you think about it, that's a lot of 9 and 10 win seasons.
Yeah.
That's a bunch.
Playoff game.
Yep. With 13 seasons having 100 wins. And next week against Crossville, he could get 101. That would put him by himself. Orba. 4th and short here for the Cats, and that'll be a first down run once again by 34. Camp Green, freshman, looking good out there.
Pretty solid. I tell you, we got a lot of good young players, too. We're a young team. This year. And, we play a lot of underclassmen. I think the future's pretty bright for the Wildcats.
And I feel like as the season goes on, they're just going to get better, you know. Clock continues to run. We're under 2 minutes to go.
Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcats.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road. If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. The physicians and staff at Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville are proud supporters of our local schools and athletic teams. Lakeside Clinic in Guntersville, proudly physician-owned and operated.
And I don't want to jinx it, but I'm sure the Cats would love the S word. And no, not a curse word.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Looking
at my defense,
the zero.
We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors on defense, so a 6 underclassmen, and that's a pretty salty defense. So I think we're going to be.
Morrison takes a knee, and with a running clock, I think this is probably going to be our final score. The Southside game last week was 21-7 as the defense gave up a score like with, what was that, a couple minutes left in the game.
Was it under 2? I think it was
roughly
under
around 2 or a little bit under in the night. It looks like they're going to get the 55-0 shutout and get ready for the Crossville Lions. And right now the coaching staff is congratulating Coach Reese, and Coach Reese is congratulating the coaches as it'll be win number 100. And stay with us. I think we are actually going after Doc's interview, and probably nobody on the field knows this yet, but we're going to have a special presentation to Coach Reese for winning number 100. 40 seconds to go. Clock continues to run. And I don't even think they're going to have to run another play as there's a 2-second differential.
Yeah.
So our final score is going to be 55-0. So stay tuned as Dr. John Bogus will have Coach Reese. And we'll congratulate Coach Reese on win number 100. And I know he won't want to elaborate on it too long. He's going to want to look ahead to Crossville next week in region play. And then after that, we'll have a special presentation. Then we'll have our quick post-game recap before we turn it over to the As We See It show here on 95.9 WTWX. And that is officially our final score. Guntersville 55 and the Lawrence County Red Devils 0. So the teams now meet at midfield to shake hands. Right now the PA is asking
all right,
the
Coach,
fans
we're
to
not
stay.
going to even talk about this game. Yeah. We're going to talk about you tonight. Congratulations on the 100th win as the Guntersville Wildcat head coach, tying Joe Chorba, the great Joe Chorba. Heck of an accomplishment.
Well, I appreciate that, Doc. You know, I'm blessed to be the coach of this football team, and there's been a lot of hard work that's gone into every one of those wins by all the players, all the coaches, and I'm just blessed to be at a place like this where you've got athletes and you're able to compete.
And you've done a great job of doing that, and I know everybody's real proud of the job you've done. I personally want to thank you for coming through and doing a great job as a Guntersville head coach.
You know, I've been blessed. Coach Lasby, Coach Brown, and then Coach Phil Isom, and then you were on that committee that hired me. So I can't thank everybody enough for their support.
All right, Coach, I think we've got something special coming up for you here.
All right, thank you, Doc.
All right, we'll see you next week back here with Crossville, our first region game.
Okay, thank you.
All right, congratulations, Coach.
All right, Now we will go to the PA as we will have a special presentation here momentarily for Coach Reese getting that 100th win. And then after that, we will continue with our post-game show and a recap of the second half. Jeff will give our scoring recap before we sign off the air. So we have quite a few of the Guntersville fans that have decided to stick around for this. Heck of an accomplishment, Jeff, 100 wins.
That's 13 years, so yeah.
That's a good percentage, good average of
Pretty
wins
good
per year
percentage.
there, yeah.
He's had some good teams through those years. Like you said, a lot of 9, 10-win seasons there.
Right. A lot of postseason wins in there. I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do this. I know the principal, Chris Andrews, is down there. Also some other Guntersville administrators.
I think Coach is addressing the team first there, I believe.
Right. Right now the team's huddled near midfield, and I guess when they break that huddle, we will go to the special presentation.
At this time, Dr. Jason Barnett, Superintendent of Guntersville City Schools, on behalf of the Guntersville City School Board of Education, Guntersville High School, and the entire community, would like to congratulate Coach Lance Reese for winning his 100th game as the head coach of the Guntersville Wildcats. With tonight's victory over Lawrence County High School. With tonight's victory, Coach Reese also ties legendary Guntersville Wildcat football coach Joe Chorba as the winningest head football coach in Guntersville history. Dr. Barnett would like to add that Coach Reese's dedication and commitment to Guntersville High School football program is to be commended and has been more than evident since Coach Reese began serving this program as an assistant coach in 1991. To serve in a program with that consistency and experience such success during his career is a testimony to the work and commitment he has put into the program and the community in which he serves. Dr. Barnett now asks that we all join together and personally express our gratitude, our appreciation, and our heartfelt congratulations to head coach Lance Reese for this monumental 100th victory.
All right.
All right. Nice presentation there. That was handled up here in the press box by Ken Patterson. So Lance Reese now goes to 100 and only 37 losses in his 13th season.
And I would expect he's going to be pretty heavily favored to hit 101 next week. Uh-oh.
I wonder if we're about to get a Gatorade or a water bath. Oh, boy. Let's see here. There's always a technique and a dynamic to do this the right way. I've seen too many college people mess this up. Let's see. We're going through. Might have got his pants leg. I'm not sure.
I think they got his back pretty good.
Coach Reese looked pretty fleet of foot right there, getting away from the water. But I'm sure he'd gladly take it.
As buggy as it is tonight, it probably feel pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Well, Jeff, after that, I guess you can give a second half recap. Not a whole lot of scoring there. Got a little bit, though.
Couple of scores in the second half. It was 40.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373. Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat. If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties.
I knew at a very early age I wanted to be a pharmacist. I started working in a drugstore dipping ice cream at 15 years old.
Buddy is not only my mentor and my boss, he's also my uncle. It's a small town and we live in a great community. They're not only patients to us, they're friends.
He and his staff go above and beyond in treating you as a person, not as a prescription number.
Everyone loves Buddy Bunch. Everyone in this community loves and appreciates it.
Buddy's in Montgomery when we're having our legislative session days, when we have committee meetings. He's always there. He's educating us on what it truly means to the independent pharmacist.
Health Mart's been a part of my business about as long as Health Mart has existed, and feels like you have someone to kind of lean on, almost like you have a home office you can call if you have a problem.
The big guys, your son or your daughter wake up sick in the middle of the night, they're not going to come and open their doors. Buddy Bunch does that for people. He does that.
You wake up in the morning and you know you're going to the pharmacy and you know you're going to be there about 10 hours. You better like it, and I really do. I wouldn't do anything else.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
Hello, I'm Leslie Wright, and I'd like to welcome you to altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler, where we offer discounted certificates to the area's best restaurants, attractions, and more. To purchase certificates to any of the businesses you see featured here on the show, visit our website at www.altrav.net. Go to the Merchants page to place your order, and your certificates will be mailed out the following day. So without further delay, let's go to a participating merchant video.
We're pleased to welcome the return of local restaurants to our lineup of Altrav discount certificates. Get out and support local business. We especially encourage you to remember our locally owned restaurants. They certainly will welcome your visit. David Hardin and family welcome you to Wildcat Cafe, conveniently located across Highway 431 from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Many of you remember David from his years at Guntersville Bowling Center, and particularly their snack bar. And a few years later, he opened his own restaurant, Tin Top Diner. And now David, along with his daughter Lindsay and son Patrick, own and operate Wildcat Cafe. Their specialty is fried or grilled chicken fingers along with their popular JoJo's and the original dipping sauce on the side. They're available as a snack or by the plate with your choice of drink and other delicious sides like coleslaw, baked beans, pinto beans, fried okra, potato salad, french fries, onion rings, or corn. You decide, and your plate is prepared fresh to order. Other popular menu options include old-fashioned hand-patted hamburgers and cheeseburgers. The hamburger steak plate topped with seasoned onions and Dale seasoning is another popular choice. Wildcat Cafe also offers Barry's barbecue sandwiches or plates with sides. Salad choices include side salads and house salads, which you can have topped with your choice of chicken fingers or barbecue. You're always welcome to dine in or call ahead for your takeout orders. Wildcat Cafe also offers a convenient drive-thru for your to-go pickups. The Hardin family extends a special invitation for your family to visit Wildcat Cafe, where you're always greeted with a smile and prompt, friendly service. They're located at 14164 Highway 431 across from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Give them a call at 256-486-2233 and be sure to like Wildcat Cafe on Facebook. They're open to serve you Tuesday through Saturday for lunch and evening dining along with a Sunday lunch. And don't forget the kids. There's a special menu for them also. Wildcat Cafe, great food in a family dining atmosphere. Now visit Horizons altrav.net website for your discount certificate to Wildcat Cafe and other popular local restaurants, shops, and attractions.
Hi, welcome to Jazzy's.
At Jazzy's at the Glover, we specialize in Italian food with a Cajun kick. Our menu has something for everyone: pizzas, pastas, wings, salads, and muffalettas. We also have gluten-free options, including keto bowls, zucchini pastas, and cauliflower crust pizzas. And to finish off with a slice of the best cheesecake ever. On the weekends, we offer Angus ribeyes, fried fish, fillets, shrimp, seafood gumbo, and crawfish boudin. On Tuesday nights, we have trivia. Saturday nights, we have live music out on the patio. And during the week, we have daily lunch specials. We also offer catering, space available for parties, weddings, corporate meetings, and memorial services.
Jazzy at the Glover in downtown Guntersville is the perfect spot to meet up with friends and family. Enjoy the spacious dining area, private dining rooms, the beautiful patio, or take a table at the bar area and relax for the evening. For your Altrav discount certificate to visit Jazzy at the Glover, visit our website, altrav.net. Get your certificate and go enjoy Jazzy's signature pizza and so much more.
If they don't look like this, they don't want it.
You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Wilson's Fabric on Highway 431 in Boaz is Alabama's largest fabric store. Family owned since 1964, the Wilson family is still involved in all day-to-day operations, and they, along with their experienced, helpful staff, will be happy to answer any questions and assist with all your needs. They now offer the area's largest selection of heat transfer vinyl and adhesive sticky back vinyl. All the popular brands are in stock, along with any supplies you may need. Shop in store or online at wilsonfabric.com. Free shipping on all orders over $50. Team fabrics are popular, and Wilson's has a wide selection of licensed collegiate and pro prints, along with color schemes to match most any high school. There's even yard signs for our local schools. For all your home decorating projects, Wilson stocks a variety of brands, prints, and styles to match your decor. They have almost 5,000 square feet with over 1,400 rolls of upholstery material. If you're looking for vintage replica fabrics from the 30s and 40s or the Civil War, you're in luck. They have a section dedicated to each. No one locally stocks more notions or other sewing supplies. Check out the notions wall and other supplies displayed throughout the store. They offer everything you may need, the best selection at the best price, with the friendly personal service you've come to expect since 1964. Give them a call at 256-593-6501, visit online at wilsonfabrics.com, or you're always welcome to stop by the store at 1524 Highway 431 in Boaz. Wilson's Fabric is also proud to be a row-by-row experience participant. This fun, cooperative event is brought to you by participating quilt shops around the world.
You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Since 1986, BG's restaurant on Baltimore Avenue in Albertville has been serving up their famous chicken fingers, burgers, and other short-order menu items. Brent and Gay Raines founded BG's as a family-run business. As the family has grown, so has the business, and everyone remains involved as they continue the tradition of fast, friendly hometown service. BG's is probably best known for their hand-breaded, tender and juicy chicken fingers, but there's something on the menu for everyone. They offer a great selection including burgers, sandwiches, basket combos, and ice cream treats. And now the convenient drive-through window makes it so easy to grab your favorite meal and go. Simply place your order at the speaker or call ahead for even faster service. BG's popular homemade signature chicken sauce is now available to the public. Buy it at the restaurant or pick it up from your favorite grocery store. BG's chicken sauce is great on chicken, burgers, salads, fries, veggies, and lots of other foods. BG's is open from 9 till 6 Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. For a complete menu and more, visit their website, www.bgsrestaurant.com. To purchase this week's BG's Altrav discount certificate, visit our website, altrav.net.
Where do you go to find good stuff at great prices? Little Lots in Boaz, where there's lots of name brands for lots less. Owners Tony and Nancy Walker have come across so many deals that their original 26,000 square foot building wouldn't hold it all, and they've expanded into other stores in the same plaza. Each store is different and features special buyout deals. With a total shopping area exceeding 40,000 square feet, you can come to spend the day shopping at Little Lots, browsing the aisles of good stuff at great prices. There's not only great prices, there's a great selection on lots of different merchandise. The Flowers and More store is also filled with special items for every day or the next holiday. Room decor, table settings, saddles, and more, all priced to move. Better not delay, the best selections may go in a hurry. New items are still arriving, so shop now and shop often. Little Lots in Boaz, great stuff at great prices. You're watching altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay and is available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.